What's up, everybody? This is your Ejspeaks, and you know how like maybe your favorite YouTuber like put on their lashes and their makeup and they make sure their hair done before they do a video? We're not doing that today. Unfortunately, I want to talk about something that's very serious, but I also want to be lighthearted in the way that I deliver the message. So as you guys know, this week started out very heavy with the passing of Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and 7 other passengers in a helicopter crash. Now, because Kobe Bryant was so great and the accident was so tragic and unexpected, it just took the world by storm. Everyone felt something. Everyone, mourned. They showed support. They showed love. They showed their fondest memories. And in the midst of that, it was just a few of y'all that was just really just getting me, perplexed. I was perplexed at what you was doing. Now, I'm not sure if this was just my timeline or if everyone is experiencing this, but on my timeline, I was confused. Unfortunately, we live in a time where if you don't post it on social media, you don't make a status about it, you don't tweet it, then it didn't happen. It's not real. So you have all of these people coming out of the woodwork telling other people, well, you weren't a diehard fan of Kobe Bryant, so why is you posting now? Why is you posting now? Or something crazy like you didn't even like Kobe Bryant. You was rooting for LeBron James. Oh my God. I even saw some that were saying like, people die every day. How are y'all crying for somebody that y'all never met? Oh Lord, give me scruff. And last but not least, I saw some that were actually saying, man, you didn't even show all this emotion when it was your family member that passed, but now that it's a celebrity, you got all this compassion. For those of you who may not know, there is a such thing as a parasocial relationship. And it's where you are in connection. You have a relationship with someone who has entertained you, someone who has influenced you, and there's a real connection there. Kobe Bryant influenced the masses, whether you like it or not. Now, to add shock value to this, Kobe Bryant was here one day and the next he was gone. Now, if you guys remember when Tupac was killed, we knew that Tupac was here, Tupac was hurt, and then Tupac passed. There was a middle position where we had space to pray, or we had space to go visit, or we had space to, shoot out some light and love to him. There was a middle spot for us to do that. But a lot of times there's a shock value because there's not a middle. The crazy thing for me is we always try to dictate how people should feel, how they should grieve, how they should mourn, how they should support, how they should show their feelings. That's not our job. You can't tell somebody that because they didn't know them or they weren't related to them or they've never met them that what they feel is not significant. Prime example, Whitney Houston. She was the most beautiful voice that I had ever heard in my life. She had the voice of an angel. I honestly don't even know why we be saying it because we ain't heard no angel sing, but we could just, just imagine, what an angel has sounded like. It would have been Whitney Houston. Now, my mom bought every single album that Whitney Houston ever made. It was in my house. It was in my home. I had several homes growing up. Whitney Houston was playing in each and every one of them. You cannot tell me that Whitney was not a part of my upbringing. So when she passed, if you think I didn't sit there on my couch like I was at that funeral, I had on my all black and I sat there and I cried. And I cried and I cried and I cried some more. I wonder why they wouldn't let Bobby Brown sit down. Are they gonna do something to Ray J for hitting the coffin? I watched. And in all honesty, I just got to a point where I could listen to Whitney Houston's music and not cry. And when I say listen, I mean casually walking around in Best Buy and her song comes on, not me playing it. I've not even gotten to that point yet. Now, specifically speaking about Kobe Bryant, do you know how many basketball players wanted to play basketball because of how great Kobe Bryant made it look? Do you know how many children have been named after Kobe Bryant? Just as well as so many celebrities and other stars. This is normal to feel attached to someone that you are influenced by. Y'all are saying people die every day and y'all don't cry over them. What people? When it was your family member, you wasn't crying like that. She owed me money. Whether you like it or not, the world took a loss in the passing of Kobe Bryant and his daughter. They just took a loss. And the sports world took an enormous loss. That's just what it is. If you don't like Kobe Bryant, cool. You don't have to, but go sit with the other people that feel that same way. Don't punish or try to dictate the people who feel something. You don't get to dictate how people feel with your ashy elbows and box head. You have no right. Now, like I said, I didn't want this video to be too heavy because the passing of Kobe Bryant is heavy enough. You know, you see all these stars sharing these old videos and sharing text messages, and it breaks your heart even more. But if you are mourning anybody, if you are grieving anybody, don't let other people interfere with your grieving process and then hold you up. And then you wondering, you know, why you can't use the bathroom for 2 weeks, or you constipated, or you got a headache, or you're having anxiety. Don't let other people hold your process up. Like I said, when it was Whitney Houston, baby, don't talk to me because I'm at this funeral. I am mourning Whitney Houston. You think about your favorite song, or a song that really got you through a heartbreak or a divorce or some type of turmoil. You're always going to remember that song for what it did for you in your life at that time. That's the way we look at celebrities. You know, it wasn't until I saw this movie that I realized I wanted to be an actress. And I always remember that movie and that actress for giving that to me. It's just a part of the game. But we don't get to choose who feels what, for how long, and in what capacity. And furthermore, it ain't none of your business. It's not none of your business, Theotis. Kobe Bryant passing away, it just hurts for a lot of us. If not for the sports. You think about his wife. You think about the kids that now don't have a father. It hurts on so many layers. It just hurts. And we're allowed to feel that, and we're allowed to express that and repost pictures and post statuses and to rob people of this type of process is just ignorant. So as always, thank you guys so very much for tuning in. This is your girl EJ, and I will see you guys next time.